Alright, I guess I'll wait a minute. I don't know how I got booted off from the last one, but we're going to pick up right where we left off at. Somehow the live stream went down, so give it a minute, and I guess invite people I got booted off somehow. I don't know how, so I'm going to pick up exactly where I left off with all the messages. This gossip crap I'm not gossiping. I'm going to show you all the messages. There you have it. Yeah, take two, exactly. Hi, guys. We're going to leave right where we were and go from there. I'm going to give it a minute, let a few more pop on because there was a number of people that were on the live stream, so it should pop up. Okay, Quinn, I'm waiting for the part that Quinn said, keep going, let's get to... Man, what are you doing? You're making up rumors now. Seriously. I see Misty as doing the same thing Higgins is doing. First, she's using people to go on the front lines and fight for her. And when someone questions her, she goes and runs and hides. It's not right. It's not right. Now, also with this bull, Quinn, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're attacking me for what? You work with ABB. Okay. First thing, I shot down. Then it's, what else are you saying? Who's Royce Gay? Gay. Royce is an individual that went to Washington, D.C. with Lindsay, which I can verify, to lobby legislators. That's who Royce Gay is. Well, how do I know this? Because I went to Washington, D.C. and met him and spoke at benefits. That's who Royce is. So go ahead, attack him. I freaking dare you. What you're doing is you're coming after innocent people without proof. Quinn, stop it. No, wait. I hope this thing isn't freaking shuts off on me. I'm going to shut up and just get back to these messages. All right, we left off. I went back a little bit. Why is he in the chat? Amy, who? Which, give me a name. We left off at, we're doing a great job making Ed squirm. Yeah, we're making him squirm, going into a corner. Oh, Royce, because they were calling him out. That's what they do. They bring people in. They tried doing that crap with me. What happened was, at first, they were like, they asked for, I don't even know why they're going after Royce. But if they go after Royce, they're going after me. Because I will defend Royce. I went to Washington, D.C. with him. I was there. So, Quinn basically started helping Misty, invested a whole lot of time in her rape allegations. A whole lot. And basically I called Missy out because I don't believe her. I got her text messages from the night that she's accusing Ed of rape, and the whole, look, a victim isn't going to say what those messages say. So Quinn got mad, and I get it. He spent countless hours for Misty. So I view Quinn right now as one of like Ed's supporters that supported him and just don't want to believe they're wrong. So now Quinn is trying to badmouth me and say I was working with Anonymous Bites Back. You reached out to him. You were working with him. You're that guy. Now he's asking me, who's Royce Gay? Royce is a native from South Dakota, an individual that is handicapped in a wheelchair. Okay? He went to Washington, D.C. in efforts to lobby legislators. I know this because I went to D.C. in support of him and to speak at benefits with him. Now call me out on that, because the organizer that organized that, I'll tag, and she can tell you the rest. Who's Royce Gray? Oh, here we go. Quinn is the one that sent me Missy's text messages from, hang on. It doesn't say that. Maybe it'll say at the end. But see, these are the text messages in between Missy and Ed Higgins from the night she's accusing Higgins. Quinn sent them to me. These are Missy and Ed's text messages from that night. Look at the times, 5 a.m. This is after the event. I think it actually started before. This is why, primarily, I don't believe her. There's a lot of other reasons why that kind of add up to me not believing her, but this is what kind of just sets it in stone. Quinn, you sent these to me. He wants to have at Ed on this one. I said, give me until Saturday morning so I can wrap up what I'm doing. Because basically, Missy, don't close, wait. This thing may shut off on me again. I got a real bad reception here. Because Missy kept on muddying the waters up. Anytime I came to Ed about allegations of things I can prove he did, he's a bad man. Missy's name would be brought up and muddied the waters and distract from the actual issues. This gossip stuff must end. This is the reason why I called Misty out. Because she's muddying the waters. She's distracting from people that are actual victims that can actually prove Ed is a bad man. Missy, I don't believe you. Not one bit. Not one bit. Like me or not, I'm going to shoot you straight. I'm not here for the likes. I'm not here for popularity. One thing you can trust me to do is tell you like it is. This is Quinn trying to prove that Higgins, in fact, raped Missy. Quinn, I understand you're upset. You invested a lot of time on this, buddy. But don't feel as though you can't back out because you've invested so much already. It's not right. It's not right. And you people need to stop coming at Royce. How was he a water protector? He went to Washington, D.C. and lobbied legislators. Thought you hated Ed. No. I hate Ed with a fucking passion. Excuse my French. I hate him. Can't stand him. He's a bad man. He has conned a lot of people out of money. He is he's a saboteur. He sabotages federal events, lies. He slanders good activist names. But accusing someone of rape, and if he's an innocent man, that's not right. See, I was Missy's bullhorn, and I have text messages from in between her and Higgins from that night that really do not describe what a victim would say and do. Anything they can tag and label Higgins with. You know what the messed up part is? There's actual victims that have been molested by Ed that are too scared to come forth. Ones that I've talked to. Not ones that go out, pop up, say all these accusations are public with it, and then go run and hide when someone questions. That is a Higgins move. That's what Higgins does. You know what? While I'm at it, I should show the messages in between Missy and I. That would be interesting too. Who wants to see those? Oh. She was making claims about Missy. So I asked, who is she? Let's find out about her, basically. I need to talk to you ASAP. That was when I told Quinn and was talking to Quinn about, do you really believe Missy? I don't know. When I fight for something, I fight because I believe in it with a passion. I do not believe in Missy. So yes, I retracted my statements and me accusing Higgins of rape. Missy, you muddied the waters. You went on Cindy's show and gave information up about an individual. You guys used and publicly announced that information, stating the name, stating everything. And she didn't want her information put out there like that. Let's see. Error. Why are these saying error? She didn't want her information put out there. She was harassed to the fullest. Had to change business lines. Her collective, 3 of them, literally lost thousands and thousands of dollars. She told you her story in confidence. You went and gave it to Cindy. Now you guys aired that story. Cindy aired it. And some of the information was wrong. Cindy also aired your story, which, no offense, I believe it's wrong. That's why Cindy needs help. I think she's doing a lot of good, calling out a lot of bad guys. She's the only one doing it. From the radio show. She needs our help. There was a lot of bad things that happened at Standing Rock. Quinn is having a fit right now. Again, this, Quinn, stop with the gossip. This is the bull crap that's hurting the movement. Someone calls someone out, and someone that's completely irrelevant wants to step up with a whole bunch of whisper down the lane stuff. So, Quinn, that's why you and I's messages, all of them, are on live stream right now, buddy. So I don't care what you say. Oh yeah, Missy went off on me. I should show you what happened with Missy and I. Yeah, you guys are seeing some touchy shit right now. Nope, she don't act like a victim. Nope, not at all. How do I know? How do I know? Where was it? I don't even know. Screw it. There you go. How do I know she's not a victim? How do I know? Did you dox her? So Quinn right here, I haven't doxed basically Missy, researched everybody to the fullest, doxed everybody, went at all personal information, all kinds, but never did it with Missy. He's fighting for an individual he doesn't know. Oh, I wanted to show Quinn that, let me get to that day, July 25th, how far back I've had my suspicions about Missy. I'm an anonymous member of the I belong to the anonymous community. This is what I do. Truth seeking. It's more stuff I sent. Either way you decide, you have my support. Like I said last night, you're a stand-up guy. You'll do the right thing. This is me doing the right thing. I don't believe it. People that really know me, know me. Look, what do I say? I'm not sure. Really good at reading people. Wait. Don't. I'll fall back. I don't want people to do that. Not at all. Meaning pick sides. I'm not one to pick sides. Don't pick sides. There's no freaking sides in this. This is a movement. There's issues. That's it. Let's bring facts. Let's get to the point of it. Is this really seeking the truth? Look, Casey, what's going on right now is, Quinn had a lot of stuff to say about him and I. And ABB, Anonymous Bites Back, he says I'm working with them when they were supposed to roast me. That's the reason why I'm doing this. I'm not going for the gossip. Why? So I can get 10,000 freaking messages from people. Yo, Bill, what's going on with this? Yo, Bill, what's it? No, man, I ain't got the time or day. I want to uninstall freaking Facebook. You can get hold of me through Messenger. But before I depart, I'm going to make it impossible for anybody to say crap about me because there's nothing to say. I have nothing to freaking hide. I mean, in this video, you see my fucking phone number twice. I'll be the first to tell you. People walk around like their shit don't smell. I'll be the first to tell you. It smells this way. When I poop, it goes sideways. I don't care. Now you're just a fucking disposable prop. But like you said in the beginning, your feed, you'd be done after this. So wait, Quinn, you really think I'm going to let you talk a whole bunch of crap on me because you're upset that I'm calling out a girl that you like? I should actually go to the videos, the messages in between Missy and I, and show you what Missy and I were talking about you. How you're her knight in shining armor, and it's romantic, and all this other stuff. I'm sorry, man. No, man. I'm sorry. Let's pop over to Missy's. Oh, I don't want you guys to see people that shouldn't be seen. Let's go to Missy. Oh, Missy blocked me like 4 times. Would block me, unblock me, just say her part, and then block me again when she was done. Let's go to Missy. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I just, where's, story came out to say shit. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, this is good stuff. I went on the Cindy show, and Cindy, was saying some things that was like, yo, what the heck's going on? And where is it at? Okay, here we go. This is the Cindy part. So now Cindy needs help, really does, because the information she puts out, I know how it's going to be rebutted. I know how it's going to be debated. So from the other side, when she does this stuff, it's not good. You should approach situations where it's undebatable. You can't debate it. That's why first thing I did was I called Higgins out to a lie detector test. You can't debate it. So this is what, after helping her like I have, this is the conversation in between Missy and I. Oh, look at that. Right there. Right there. She comes up. Please shut your mouth. This is how Missy treats people. Want to go before, just to let you know. Oh, this was when Quinn sent Evans. We're talking about when Quinn sent Evans those text messages I made public in between Missy and Ed Higgins the night she's accusing him. We're talking about, because Quinn did fuck up by sending it to, Higgins' best friend. So that's something totally irrelevant. I just want to show you there's nothing before that. This is in reference to me going on the Cindy show, trying to tell Cindy, hey, watch what you're saying. People are going to label you as a tinfoil hat wearing person. I know, because I've been through the scrutiny, but you got to watch what you say to the general public. This is why people won't listen to Cindy. Trying to help her out. So you need to shut your fucking mouth is what I'm told. For having an opinion, for trying to help out. And my knights in shining armor. I was never your knight. I said I'd be your bullhorn. You said thank you. Your knight in shining armor was Quinn. That's the reason why he's fighting for you like he is. Yep. Yep. Read what I wrote. I was actually helping. Let's let you guys read it. Oh, she was talking about this. There was a fire in her house because they lit a fire in the chimney. So the ambulances, fire engines came. There's people that ran up to the house. There was a lady outside the house knocking frantically, probably screaming fire. And of course, people are going to stop. Of course, people are going to pull over and look. I know this because this is how they would justify it. So you going on saying they're after me, it's going to label you. You look. There's a 50-50 chance that, yeah, they were fucking with you, Cindy. But in the general public, you can't say that, because the people that don't know about what's going on is going to look at you like she's a tinfoil hat wearing person. Melissa, I think it's unnecessary too, but before I go, what am I going to do? I'm going to have my name shitted on me where I can't even defend it? I'm gone. I'm deleting this Facebook from myself. So before I even got a chance to do that, I'm basically data banking the information on the live stream, all the links, so I can prove, Ed Higgins is, or everything that I say is. No, you don't get this one. And the reason why I said no, you don't get this one is because if you got to go back on your own. The reason why I said no, you don't get this one is because she's trying to kind of take credit. You're discrediting Cindy and me. Do me a favor, separate yourself from Cindy. You are not Cindy. She aired Your accusations, that's it. That's all. You are not with anybody. No them, no us. It's people. Helping her improve. Please save us a brain and take it. She blocked me. She said what you wanted to, and she blocked me. Then she pops back on just to put this. That's why people don't believe in some of the stuff that comes from this show. I'm being honest. Bluntly honest. Trying to help Cindy. Like, hey, Cindy, I know we go through scrutiny, but we got to stand strong, stand fast. This is how you get attacked. This right here. This is where it came out, and you say this, wow. Because one individual has a hard-on for you because you try to do something. What has been happening is she'll get everybody riled up with gossip and rumors, and next thing you know, you're attacked by a lot of individuals. Quinn. And then it becomes gossip. It's muddying the waters. Over what? Over what? Stop it. We need to focus on the issues, not the gossip. Oh yeah, she goes to Quinn. While I wrote that on the Cindy show, everything's said and done, she's talking to Quinn the whole time. Instead of reaching out to me right away, like, hey Billy, can you please erase that? It doesn't look good. Nope. She goes to Quinn right away. Oh yeah. Casey Infiltrator? I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but there's a reason why the issues and the real victims are being overlooked here. And this is coming from a guy that hates Higgins with a freaking passion. With a passion. Like, don't put that guy in a 1 mile radius of me. It is bad news, Bears. So messy. I mean, if you guys want, I can actually go back to the very beginning of our chat. And I mean, there's a lot. It's a lot of bull. I'd rather not. It's time consuming. Oh, she goes, yeah. This is what's going on. So now there's a divide. There is a small woman's movement that's that's coming about. And it's a great thing because women are getting screwed over. So they have each other to, lean on one another for support, and it's beautiful. But when you have an individual like this going, I'm not sorry, don't speak to me like that, I'm a woman. You're a human. I guess because I'm a male, I shouldn't talk at all. I should be quiet, silenced, and be a good little boy. Huh? This is why the movement is getting muddied. You're an idiot. I look like an idiot now. Now this, I didn't even read this. I ain't even going to read this. She sent this. She would block me and then unblock me. I'll go through it. I'm not going to read it. I'm not catering to any of this crap. She wrote a book, 50 Shades of Rape. She's a very good writer. She's very good with her words. This is what she does. In fact, she sent Higgins a copy of the book, 50 Shades of Rape, that she wrote. Higgins reached out and said, that was really good. That's how they met. That's how they met. So for the longest time, she was the one writing up all of Higgins' speeches, anything that would go public. That she was that person. No, you're the only one that's voicing. Others have been done so wrong and victimized so bad by Higgins, they are scared to come forward. And the reason why there's so much discrediting, because of you. Little Missy, I didn't mean that by an insult either. That's like a granny term. Little Missy, that's granny, grandpa, it's not. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that as an insult. I really didn't. I'm not above anybody. I'm a human rights activist. I'm here to show everybody has a voice. Everybody can be heard, no matter who you are. I'm some punk-ass kid from the streets of Philadelphia that never had a shot, should have been dead or in jail. I'm here as proof to say everybody has a voice. Everybody should be heard. Everybody's opinion is important. There's a song by Anti-Flag. One of the verses is, I won't stop screaming until mine is heard. And everybody needs that same perspective. Don't let anybody silence you. Stand up and fight for what you believe in. And don't take shit from no one. I didn't read any of this part, and I'm not going to. I'm not. This is, to me, this part is mud in the water. Okay, so I'm a lone wolf that gave you an inside-outside perspective of what's going on. There are great individuals that are calling out there's victims that are calling out, Ed Higgins, a lot of them, a whole lot of them. But there's other individuals that are on the front lines screaming and shouting when their voice aren't the ones that should be on the front lines. There are women that are claiming that Higgins did bad things. There's people that he's taken advantage of throughout the nation, conned out of money, even before the movement part. But Missy is someone that I find that keeps muddy in the water. Every time allegations were brought to Higgins, even check out the live stream debate, the only thing he would come up with was the rape allegations. Missy, why is it when everybody it comes at him with so much, the one thing he brings up is Missy? Is that possibly the one thing he can defend himself on? So all the issues are thrown aside. All the victims are pushed aside. So Missy can be up front and center. You're out in public, man. You're already there. You went through the worst of it. You're going to tell me you're not going to go through the court process now? Like, you made a report for harassment, but not for this? For rape? It don't make sense. I offered you a federal criminal defense lawyer. Pro bono, in your area, where you can go to court, sue him without a police report. You don't even need to do your own name. You could sue him as Jane Doe in the state of California. Offered this to you. So with me offering this to you, with you making a harassment report and not a rape report, police report, and then on top of all of these, strike three, I receive your text messages in between you and Higgins the night you're accusing him. Strike three, you're out. There's no reason. Now, if what you say is true, go make a police report. Because if it isn't, what happens is if you make that police report of rape allegations and it's found to not be true, guess who goes to jail? You do, Missy. What other reasons do you have right now not to make a police report? There is none. Rape isn't something you play around with at all. At all. It's not cool. Not cool. Quinn, stop it. Stop it. Anything you say at this point, I showed all the messages. I got nothing to say. Mic dropped. So don't try to attack me. I don't care. Do you guys have any questions? Before I take off from this, I just wanted to defend myself because before I deleted Facebook from my app, I seen negativity already starting to pop up, people trying to discredit me, but I know how to hit it head on. I own a business. If there's an issue, you hit it head on. You don't want a problem later on, so you take care of it right dead in there. Problem solved. So if any of you guys have a question, please ask me. Again, I'm gonna shoot you straight. I'm gonna shoot you like it is. Oh, Quinn, you try calling me a cop. So I said I'm gonna show some tattoos. Let's do that. Okay, first tattoo. I can't even see the phone. It says rebel. Okay? Rebel. Next tattoo. I don't know if you can see it. Anonymous mask. is in my blood. I don't know if I could get the pant leg up that far. Maybe I'll take a picture later on. But on the back of my leg, right below my butt cheek, it says, "These are some big fucking balls," with an arrow pointing to my balls. Yes, I am not kidding. I'll post that later for you guys if you like. Let me show you. I come from a biker family / hippie family. So my mom's begging me to get a mom tattoo before I ever started getting tattoos, right? She wants a mom one. Okay, so what did I get? I got, "Hey, Mom." Okay, now, next